Okay. Well. How's it going, everybody? It is your boy, Ringo Flats. Back again, finally, after what? When did the first episode of Pokemon Violet come out? The singular episode that I promised I'd get back to, but I never did. It came out 2 months ago. So, December. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're back. Puzzle time is over. I'm going to be playing this for a while until, I don't know. Hopefully this game lines up with, I don't have, most of my games don't last, they don't usually last, 3 months, but I still am holding the thing that no matter, what I'm playing at the time, everything will go on pause once, Tears of the Kingdom come out. And that'll be day launch recording session. It'll probably be after work, but it's okay. I don't remember what we were doing in this game since the last time we played. I just remember slamming into stuff and doing Pokemon stuff. I don't remember any of the names. I hear that Nimona here will be taking you to school. That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. Oh no, I gave her this voice, didn't I? I remember Nimona's voice. I need to turn it down. But I also want to hear the volume, okay? That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So, you've already managed to make a friend. Yeah. How very good. And I have read about all the wonderful teachers you'll have looking forward at it. Plus so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend Nimona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. You know what I'll play after this? I'll play Hogwarts Legacy, because that just came out and I've been enjoying playing that on my own free time. We'll play Hogwarts Legacy before we ever get to Hogwarts 4, which we will get to one day. I just need to set up my GameCube system here. I have everything. It's just in storage, in a storage bin here in my room. But I've been enjoying doing Switch and, well, computer recently, but I got a sandwich. A dish made by sandwich. Yeah, I know what that is. Oh, and maybe you'd better take these too. 5 potions. This day just keeps getting better and better. You put the potions in your bag's medicine pocket. Use them on that precious little partner of yours, should it get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. Just try to savor them all, the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Yeah, so you know, this game, when it first came out, it had its issues. I don't know if I didn't have to update this when I played it. I have not picked this game up since that first episode, so I know nothing of this game. Oh, I mean, I've seen people. I know there's like a new Tentacruel. It's like a little baby one. He runs around behind you, and that looks awesome. But but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. How'd you get up there so fast? Yeah, it's still, I mean, it doesn't look bad, but the edges have this, like, I don't know. I don't know if I can I mess with the graphic settings? Cool. Like, I like a lot of the features of the game. Oh yeah, I forgot we have different uniforms. You can change your look. Okay, so that means I could just wildly change what my character looks like halfway through. That's good. This look. It's a big map. Freaking Pokemon Breath of the Wild we got here. The Witcher 3 Pokemon Edition. Well, I guess I don't know how big the buildings are, but we've just been stuck in this area, and it's been a good walk everywhere. Area 3, 5. They could give it cooler names. That's cool, though. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think there's any visual options. But yeah, there's like the edges of stuff. Like, look around like the edges of the break. And on capture, it's not showing up as bad. But in real life, it's just a little rough around the edges. Like, I definitely agree with what a lot of people said, that this game was... It's kind of an embarrassment for Nintendo. But they at least acknowledged it was bad this time. Alright, this here is Poco Path. I haven't taken Spanish in so long, I don't know what Poco means. If it means anything. It's the path that leads to the adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're gonna see wild Pokemon out and about, like this little pig. And these little spider things. You're going to see wild Pokemon out and about. Okay. What does she have a freaking super claw? Get too close to one and you'll have to battle, but you've got Quaxley for that, right? And if you want to try to catch a Pokemon, you gotta use a good Pokeball. I've got tons. Have a few. I officially have tons. I have like 2.3 metric tons. We don't use the burial system here in Spain. I mean, whatever it's called. And you put the Pokeballs in your bag, yeah. Piggy. Time for some learning by doing. You're battling this Lechonk. I like, what a great name. I've from a lot of the Pokemon designs I've seen, I like a lot of them. I think there's a lot of good design. I think this game has a lot of potential, but they just they went on some of the bad parts of potential. Battle. Forgot I named him Donnie Ducko. Doesn't affect me. I don't want to kill him. I'm just gonna punch him real quick. Okay. Come on, Pigo. Go! Uh-huh. Lechonk. This Pokemon is just normal, yeah. This Pokemon spurns all but the finest of foods. Its body gives off a herb-like scent that bug Pokemon detest. His name will be, yes, it is a boy. His name will be Glomp. Glomp. So we've got Donnie Ducko and Glomp so far. I like that, the way it's like little books going in. Allah, that was awesome. You got the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, I have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. I can tell you that from experience. Actually, we never really had too much trouble catching anything in Diamond and Pearl. Weaken the Pokemon, yeah. Let's meet back up at the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Don't we need to be like going to school? No. Am I gonna turn around? She's gonna be gone. No, she's just there. Oh no! Oh no! I assume, does this mean it's like, yeah, like look at the leaves in the background. There's holes in them. There's pattern holes. And don't forget that I can transfer some of my beautiful children from other games to this one. Obviously, I don't have a whole lot of high-level stuff, but I got a potion. What are these little guys over here? It's like little berry mouse. Berry mice. I'll see if I can catch one of these little guys here. This looks like a fun little critter to keep on my side. Hop it. That's kind of weird, actually. It doesn't do like the battle screen. I mean, it's kind of cool, but also I kind of like that. I'm gonna say it's this plant type, I assume. I don't think it's that effective. See, pound is more effective. Yeah, I assume so. Throw one at it. I like that the Pokeball goes faster. Hoppip. Grass flying, okay. You know how much we loved our flying types, Flappo. Oh, I could transfer Flappo over. I'll name him, this one will be named... Sar Bombo. Sarbombo. Named after my favorite nuclear weapon. It's not true. Castle Bravo's clearly a better nuclear weapon, but I mean, the production value of the we don't even use the Castle Bravo nuke anymore, so hopefully we don't have to use any of them ever, but if we did, you know. Now we got like the W76, the B61. We got a bunch of new ones. Symphony Lighthouse. Hey Flatina, you're getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon, okay? Let me see. So what we've got, Gogwahuayawa. What was that? Go. I never heard that kind of cry before. It could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Flatina. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here. Steer clear. I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. I was gonna say, like, I know that you can, like, ride the legendary Pokemon in this game, like a motorcycle. It touts that as, like, a major feature, but, is that a Pokemon we get in early game? Or, I don't know. Yeah. Grr. Bow wow wow. I haven't seen that Pokemon in a while, the little demon dog. Agiaya. It's a cool looking Pokemon. Did my... What? What? What just happened? I'm sure I don't need a Master Ball to catch this thing. Hey, buddy. Grr. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. We can give it something. Sandwich. Eat a sandwich, yes. Ja. Eat sandwich. If I had to wear a goofy ass uniform like that, I would not go to that school. I went to a school that you had to wear a uniform. Actually, it's kind of weird. Because, I mean, I guess I didn't really go to college. I went to trade school. We also had to wear a uniform in trade school, but it was like a work style uniform, so it's not really the same. But I had to, when I went to, all the way from whatever, pre-K to 8th grade, I went to one school in the town I'm from. And that school, we were required to wear a uniform. It was an Episcopalian school. And, but the uniform wasn't too bad. It was just khakis and like a polo that you had to have tucked in. But on Wednesday, we had to do like a big church service thing every Wednesday. And we'd have to wear, when we were younger, it was so weird. So when you're younger, like if you're below middle school, so 5th grade and below, you had to wear a red or a white shirt. Okay. But on the Wednesday, we'd wear like a blue button up and then like a red vest thing. I don't know how to explain it. And then you had to wear nice shoes. You couldn't wear your normal tennis shoes. And they used to, sometimes they were a little bit they were a little bit weird about shoes. Like sometimes they didn't like colorful tennis shoes, and it was kind of in their rules. But then once I wore like a pair of like bright red Vans, and one teacher didn't like them. But then the principal came over and he was like, "I love those shoes," right in front of her. And so then I never got in trouble for wearing any cool shoes. So I don't know about those. But then when we went to middle school, I guess you could still wear a red or a white shirt, but no one did. Everyone in middle school we had navy shirts and yellow polos. Same style, but on Wednesday, instead of having to wear the red vest, we had to wear like a blazer and tie. It was weird. Strange time. It was cool, though. I love that school. Very good memories. But yeah. Then in high school, I got to wear whatever I want. My high school did not have... I mean, obviously they had some rules on clothes, but I don't think I ever saw anyone break into the rules. Like, there are some schools that like didn't allow like graphics on tees or anything like that. Like no logos or anything like that. At my school, I remember one kid wore a Megadeth shirt, and it wasn't because it was a Megadeth shirt. Because like I wore like a Mastodon shirt, and I wore some other heavy metal shirts and stuff. It was just because of the album name. It was "Killing Is My Business and Killing Is Good." They didn't like that part on the shirt. They didn't care it had the whatever. What's Megadeth is like Vic Rattlebone or something like that. Rattlehead. I don't remember, but not Megadeth's mascot or anything like that. There you are, Flatina. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. But I mean, you'd get in trouble. Like I was in orchestra, you'd get in trouble. Like if we had a concert and like you wore a tuxedo and you didn't wear like black socks and your pants rode up and they saw that. But that's just kind of part of like nice tuxedo etiquette. So I never broke that because that's not hard to just own black socks, dress socks. None of you had to be dress socks, just had to be black socks. You could wear like freaking, what were those Nike socks that had the pattern on the back of them? They had the like the trapezoids. You could wear those as long as like the trapezoid part wasn't too visible in the back. Hey, there's one of those bigger little hound dogs. A weasel. A weasel. Weasel. I want him. Wait up, Mr. Pokemon. I want to squeezle the weasel. A young goose. Please don't kill it in one hit. I don't know how I'm going to bring this thing. Now let's try it with the Pokeball. If it doesn't catch it, oh well. But I'm built up a team so far. Got grass type, flying type, normal, which if the pig doesn't get any stats, I'll probably replace it. But his name will be Yungoos. I guess it's supposed to be Mongoose, but I think Mongoose are related to weasels. His name will be What's we haven't have we done a name with a C? Klubel. Klubel. Sorry for keeping you waiting. If I could catch that bigger hellhound up there, that would be cool, but I don't know how to get him, so. Man, my little friend, I'm just traveling. We travel. Like Squiggle. He travels. Yeah, I don't think I ever got any trouble for my uniform. I mostly just wore jeans, a band t-shirt, and usually like a flannel. Then, like, starting like my senior year, I started wearing beanies a lot too. But that style stayed for most of high school. I think freshman year I wore a little bit more like casual, like I wore sweatpants, and but I'm a very tall lad in real life. I think I'm 6'5" now, but most of my height's in my legs. It's really hard to find sweatpants that fit me well, that don't look like I'm preparing for a flood when I sit down. Like, yeah, I still have not been able to find a pair of sweatpants that I could feel comfortable with, like, going out into town wearing. I mean, obviously, I have pairs of sweatpants, but I just wear those at home because I don't care that they ride up my ankle. But, Fladina, look out, something's coming. But, oh, this game looks beautiful at some angles. Behind you, it's behind you. Oh, there's Hellhoundus. Doom. Doomhound. That's what that Pokemon's called. I know that. Houndoom. I got it backwards. Quaxley, you're gonna be okay. I gave you sandwich. Friend. Uh-oh. No, dude, is this game gonna be like a beat 'em up? This is the Pokemon game you've never seen yet. That's why no one liked this. They went too radical on it. Oh my gosh. Yay. Up here, quick. I forget she has the two green locks in the front. Put me down. Way to go. For a second, I thought you... Oh, that's... I thought I was going to voice in the Pokemon. Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. Computeroid over here is just like, I don't care. Yeah, I was going to say that one part when, like, it was like... Nimona warned, like, it's coming behind you. And he was like, we were both, like, in the tunnel. Oh, that was a terrible frame drop. He was above... His, like, jets were all, like, angular and stuff. Like, an N64 game. Whoa, what's wrong? He used up all its powers. What is this Pokemon anyway? It kind of looks like a Sizzler, Cyclizar, but I've never seen one quite like this before. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? Hard to say. You can't tell either, huh, Flatina? Well, all that aside, I'm seriously glad to have you back here in one piece. You know, that battle down there was really something. What did we say the backstory of Flatina was? Did I say that she's the cousin of Ringetta? Because in the Pokemon universe, time never seems to go on, obviously, because Ash has been 10 for the last 20,000 years. But, which I guess Ash's time's come to an end. But, We can just say that Diamond and Pearl takes place at the same time this game takes place. Youse. Oh man, oh man, oh man. The more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. If you do become its trainer, you gotta let me battle against it. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch if we somehow get separated again. I don't like that our phones just float around this weird. I want the black model like she has the black. Her black and blue phone looks a lot cooler than my red one. Think before you use it though. TMs can only be used once. Let's just get to the lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. And speaking of relaxing, I think this will be a good place to stop the episode. Thank you all for watching. If you liked this episode, be sure and hit that like button. And if you really liked it, be sure and hit that subscribe button. You can find my Instagram down in the description below. And with that, have a good day.